Welcome to our channel. Today we will embark on an extraordinary journey through time to explore the fascinating history of the Ottoman Empire. Get ready to discover the legends, conquests, and transformations that shaped one of the greatest empires in history. Our story begins in the year 1299 with Osman I, the founder of the Ottoman Empire. Osman was the leader of a small Turkic tribe in Anatolia, a region that is now part of modern Turkey. He was known for his courage and leadership skills. Under his guidance, the tribe began to expand its territory, conquering lands from weakened neighboring empires. Osman I laid the foundations of an empire that would last more than 6 centuries. His reign was marked by wisdom in administration and determination to strengthen his people. Osman's leadership created a legacy that would be continued by his successors, transforming the small tribe into an emerging power. We fast forward to the year 1453, a year that would change the course of history. Under the leadership of Sultan Muhammad II, known as the Conqueror, the Ottomans besieged Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire. The city was famous for its impenetrable walls, which had withstood countless sieges over the centuries. Muhammad II was determined to capture the city and expand the Ottoman Empire. After a brutal and intense siege that lasted several weeks, the Byzantine defenses finally gave way. On May 29, 1453, Ottoman troops entered Constantinople, marking the end of the Byzantine Empire. The conquest of Constantinople was a historic milestone, not only because of the fall of an ancient empire, but also because it transformed Istanbul into the new capital of the Ottoman Empire. Under Ottoman rule, the city flourished, becoming a cultural and commercial center of global importance. Muhammad II, in addition to being a military conqueror, encouraged the immigration of talented people from all parts of the empire. His goal was to transform the city into the jewel of the Ottoman Empire, and he succeeded in doing so. Muhammad II is remembered as one of the greatest leaders in Ottoman history. Another notable leader was Sultan Selim I, who reigned from 1512 to 1520. Known as the Severe due to his ruthless approach towards enemies and internal issues, Selim significantly expanded Ottoman territory. He conquered large parts of the Middle East, including Egypt, Syria, and Arabia. Under the command of Selim I, the Ottoman Empire reached its greatest territorial height. He not only expanded the empire's borders, but also consolidated his power over critical trade routes between Europe and Asia. Selim I was feared by his adversaries and respected by his subjects, and his reign left a lasting impact on the history of the empire. The 16th century was a period of expansion and prosperity for the Ottoman Empire. Under the leadership of sultans such as Suleiman the Magnificent, the empire expanded further, reaching parts of Europe, Africa, and Asia. Successful military campaigns brought new lands and wealth to the empire, increasing its prestige and global influence. He is often remembered as one of the greatest Ottoman sultans. His reign was marked by military conquests, legal reforms, and the flourishing of arts and culture. Ottoman architecture, literature, and music reached new heights during his rule, leaving an impressive cultural legacy. However, not all military campaigns were victorious. In 1571, the Ottoman Empire faced the Holy League, a coalition of Christian forces led by Venice and Spain at the Battle of Lepanto. This naval confrontation was one of the largest and most decisive of the time. Despite the skill of the Ottoman sailors, the Holy League achieved a crushing victory, destroying much of the Ottoman fleet. The defeat at Lepanto marked the beginning of a new era on the seas, where Ottoman rule began to be challenged by other European powers. The First World War was a decisive turning point for the Ottoman Empire. Aligned with the Central Powers, the empire entered the war on the side of Germany and Austria-Hungary. However, the war brought devastation and loss to the empire. After the defeat of the Central Powers in 1918, the Ottoman Empire was dismantled by the victorious powers. The peace treaties resulted in the loss of vital territories and the collapse of the imperial structure. The war marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Middle East. After World War I, the Turkish nationalist movement, led by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, fought to abolish the Sultanate and establish a republic. In 1923, the Treaty of Lausanne officially recognized the Republic of Turkey, ending the Ottoman Empire. Ataturk implemented a series of political, social, and economic reforms to modernize Turkey. He promoted the secularization of the state, the adoption of the Latin alphabet, and equal rights for women. His legacy continues to influence modern Turkey, which is considered one of the most important nations in the region. The economy of the Ottoman Empire was a mix of agricultural and commercial activities. Most of the population lived in rural areas, cultivating fertile land and raising livestock. However, the empire also played a crucial role in global trade, connecting the East and the West. Trade routes that crisscrossed the empire were vital for the transport of goods, such as silk, spices, and gold. Ottoman cities such as Istanbul and Cairo became important centers of commerce and culture, attracting traders and travelers from all over the world. The tribute system was a fundamental part of Ottoman administration. Tributes collected from the provinces and conquered territories helped finance the army and public works. The Janissaries, an elite group of slave soldiers recruited primarily from Christian communities in the Balkans, formed the backbone of the Ottoman army. The Janissaries were known for their discipline, loyalty, and military skills. They played a crucial role in the conquests and in maintaining internal order within the empire. However, over time, the Janissary institution became corrupt and ineffective, contributing to the military decline of the empire. Islam was the official religion of the Ottoman Empire, with the Sultan acting as the spiritual leader of the Muslims. Islamic law, or Sharia, played an important role in the administration and daily life of the empire. However, the empire was known for its religious tolerance. Religious minorities, such as Christians and Jews, were allowed to live and practice their beliefs within the empire. They had their own courts and could govern their communities according to their own laws. This policy of tolerance helped maintain peace and stability within the empire, despite its religious and ethnic diversity. We have reached the end of another journey in history. Thank you for watching our video about the magnificent Ottoman Empire. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like it and share it with your friends. This helps us a lot to continue bringing you amazing and informative videos. And of course, if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button and activate the bell so you don't miss any updates. Until next time.